Hello dear students, welcome to iasindepth's Ancient History classes. This class is chapter 1, Lithic, Vedic and Janapadas, and these classes are divided into different parts, and this part is about Lithic age. In that we'll discuss about lower Paleolithic age. One thing you have to understand is that this class is ideal for UPSC civil service examination. And if you're preparing for other examinations like Staff Selection Commission, banking examination, or state PSC examinations, or other government examinations, or board examinations, you can use this class to study well. So as you can see in these images, the period Lithic age represents this image, Vedic age represents this image, and Janapadas represents this image. So Lithic age is characterized by stone as a resource. So the people during the Lithic age, they have used stone tools, stone for their shelter, to build their homes. So this is a shelter. And when it comes to Vedic age, this age has importance in Hinduism and Indian culture, the age of rishis, the age of Vedas. And when it comes to Janapadas, this is age of tribal kingdoms. And after that, we can see the rise of many empires in India, like Mauryan Empire, Guptas, etc. Now, lower Paleolithic age. So this is the beginning of human history. So it starts from around 2.5 million years ago to 3 lakh years ago. So 25 lakh years ago to 3 lakh years ago. The age is also known as early Stone Age. So lower means early. Okay, lower, early, start, the origin of what? Old Stone Age. Paleo means old, Lithic means stone. So we are talking about early old Stone Age. There is middle old Stone Age and also upper old Stone Age, relatively new old Stone Age. There is also Neolithic age, which is new Stone Age. So Paleolithic is the earliest as well as longest subdivision in the Paleolithic or Old Stone Age. That is, it is longest subdivision because it starts from 25 lakh years ago to 3 lakh years ago. So almost 22 lakh years. So the range of this period is almost 22 lakh years. And it starts from 2.5 million years ago. Already we have stated that. It is so because at this period, 2.5 million years ago, hominids first started to use stone tools. Hominids were early human beings or Homo sapiens or the predecessors of Homo sapiens. Now, it starts from 2.5 million years ago and ends around 3 lakh years ago. And distinctive feature of this period of this age is the use of simple stone tools, right? Now if you're talking about the people during the period, we call them hominids. These are early human species. So earliest form of Homo sapiens, the modern human beings, they are not, in form, they are not related to Homo sapiens. As you can see in these images, this is earliest form of hominids. The name is Homo habilis. So these are Homo habilis, and the second one is Homo erectus, relatively new one during the lower Paleolithic age. So Homo habilis, they are also known as handyman. Homo erectus means upright man. So this period, or Homo, during the period of Homo erectus, we can say this period is a significant step forward in human evolution, because we can see upright man during this period, people who are standing straight. So modern human beings are like that, right? They have this feature that they stand upright. Now, if you're talking about Homo habilis, they created Oldovan tools. These are the first known tools, and the name Oldovan came from the place where these tools were first discovered. That is Olduvai Gorge in Tanzania. Tanzania is a country in Africa. We'll study about it. And the characteristics of Oldovan tools is that these are rudimentary tools, or you can also call it as basic tools, basic in form and basic in function as well, because they have made it from stones by chipping flakes of a stone, a big stone or a small stone. They chip the flakes off and then create a sharp edge to attack small prey like fishes, etc. So these tools were basic in nature, and they used it to hunt small prey, not large games. They are not using it to hunt large animals. They are using only to hunt small animals, and they gathered food, and they, ate fruits and other forest products like honey, etc. So Oldovan tools were used by Homo habilis, and when it comes to Homo erectus, they have used Acheulean tools. So you can see the example of Acheulean tools, right? They are more advanced, complex, and larger tools, and they've got hand axes. This is a hand axe. They can hunt larger animals compared to Homo habilis tools. And the period is stated as a significant step forward in human evolution. They had many features. If you compare it with modern humans, they can stand upright, and their period starts from around 1.9 million years ago. Now, what about occupation activity or occupation of lower Paleolithic people? They used uh, they used to be hunters and gatherers. They were primarily hunters and gatherers, hominids. We are talking about Paleolithic people. You can see modern tribals hunting here. So the same occupation or activity was followed by the Paleolithic hominids. So their diet, or they got protein from wild animals and plants, and they lived in small nomadic groups. They used to travel from place to place. They didn't lead a settled life or a sedentary lifestyle. They do not know how to farm. They were not agriculturalists. They were hunters and gatherers, so primitive people, right? And they don't know how to create fire, so they don't know how to cook food using fire. So they used to, eat food in the raw way. So they used to take raw meat, and their social and cognitive abilities were not well developed compared to later hominids or later human beings. But some form of, cultural behavior we can see, or social behavior we can see among them, that is burial of their dead, because they might have feared that this may cause diseases, that if they left their dead dead people outside without offering any burial. That will create havocs for them. They might have feared, or out of any kind of uh, belief or faith in nature or something like that, they started to bury their dead beings. So this is some form of cultural behavior that we have witnessed among Paleolithic hominids. Other than that, there is no social or cognitive abilities that is distinctive for these people. Now, if you're talking about geographical spread, Lower Paleolithic age began in Africa. As you can see, this is African continent. And later they migrated to the north to Europe as well as to the northeast to Asia by crossing Mediterranean Sea as well as Mediterranean Sea to Europe and by crossing Red Sea to Asia. So we have already discussed about Olduvai Gorge, where we have discovered the first stone tools made by hominids or Homo habilis. And Olduvai Gorge is located in Tanzania. It's near to the border with Kenya. And Tanzania is a country in the Eastern African part or Eastern African region of African continent. And it's bordered with to the west Democratic Republic of Congo. And also you can see other countries like Mozambique. And also you'll be able to see this is Malawi and Burundi, Rwanda, as well as Uganda, Kenya. This is South Sudan, Sudan, Ethiopia, Somalia, Eritrea, and Djibouti. Djibouti is a small country, Eritrea is a big country. So these are the countries located, or these are the country we can locate in the eastern part of Africa, right? So this place has got significance when it comes to if you're studying ancient history about old people or the first human beings, or if you're talking about hominids, we have got you know significant importance for this place. All right, I hope things are very clear for you. If you're writing an examination, you can mark these locations so that you will be able to get good marks. You can represent this place as one of the most important place when it comes to the period of Lower Paleolithic and the discovery of tools used by old hominids or Paleolithic hominids, right? Okay, so thank you all of you. If you want more videos of this type, please like, share and comment to this video. And we are also offering a civil service course. You can access the same on our website named iasindepth.com. The course is online. There will be 126 recorded lectures. There will be a test series with 2400 plus questions, class notes, 100 plus flashcards, and you can also practice previous year's question papers. Medium of instruction is English. So in the next class, we'll discuss about other lithic ages, that is middle lithic ages and also upper Paleolithic ages, middle Paleolithic as well as upper Paleolithic ages. So thank you all of you. See you in next class.